Anita yelled. Tears streamed down Mama's cheeks. Anita grabbed her wrapper as she tried to leave. "Who will clean this mess? Me," she screamed, forcing the old woman to get a mop and bucket. Mama's frail hands shook as she cleaned, her tears dripping into the soapy water. Suddenly, a car horn blared outside. It was Richard, her son. Anita froze. She snatched the mop, her voice low and threatening. "Go upstairs now. If you dare breathe a word of this to your son, I'll kill you with my bare hands." She pushed Mama toward the stairs just as the door opened. Mama staggered, holding the rail for support. Anita quickly bent to clean the spilled food just as she heard Richard's car door slam shut. Her hands shook as she hurriedly wiped the last trace of beans from the floor. Mama had barely made it upstairs when Richard walked in, his face tired but gentle. "Good evening, honey," Anita greeted, forcing a smile. Richard looked around. "What happened? Why does it smell like beans?" "Nothing serious," she stammered. Mama was trying to help, and the pot fell over. "You know how weak she's been," Richard frowned. "Where is she now?" "She went upstairs to rest," Anita replied quickly, avoiding his eyes. "You shouldn't let her do too much," he sighed. "I told her to rest," Anita lied, "but she won't listen." He nodded slowly, unconvinced. "All right. I'll check on her." The moment he turned, Anita's heart nearly stopped. She dashed forward, blocking his path. "Wait, she just fell asleep." "Don't wake her," Richard stared at her. "Anita, are you hiding something from me?" He studied her face for a moment, then shook his head and walked right past her. Anita stood frozen, listening as his footsteps echoed up the stairs. Upstairs, Mama was on the bed, clutching her chest. Her pillow was soaked with tears as she whispered a silent prayer. When Richard came in, she quickly tried to wipe her face, but her shaking hands betrayed her. "Mama, are you okay?" he asked softly, sitting beside her. "I'm fine, my son," she whispered, forcing a smile. But as Richard took her hand, he felt it trembling and saw a red mark on her wrist. His face hardened. "Mama, what happened to your hand?" She froze, her heart pounding. Anita's threat echoed in her mind. "It's nothing," she stammered. "I slipped while washing clothes." Just then, Anita's sweet voice called from downstairs, "Dinner's ready, sweetheart." Richard's eyes darkened with suspicion. "Mama, I'll be right back." He left, and she closed her eyes, fear keeping her silent.